everyone, it's me, Miss Shawn, from Play to Learn, and I'm here today to read you another great story. And this one is called The Big Red Barn, and it's by Margaret Weiss Brown, and the pictures are by Felicia Bond. And what I really like about this story is you'll hear lots of rhyming words, you'll hear comparison words like big and little. You'll get to see all about life on the farm in a barn. Isn't that exciting? So let's see all the different animals that live in a barn. Big red barn. That's right. Everybody cozy up. It's time to read. By the big red barn in the great green field. There was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. Do you see her, little baby? There was a great big horse and a very little horse. So it looks like a mommy and a baby. And they're watching that baby pig learn how to squeal. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. And this shows you which way the wind is blowing. North, south, east, and west. So it looks like right now the wind is blowing south. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. There's that big horse and that little horse again. Which one's big and which one's little? That's right. Here's the big one and here's the little one. The sheep and the donkey and the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. Look at that. I see a butterfly and a goose and a goat and a sheep, and there's the big pig and the little pig. I see a donkey. There's another little pig. So many animals. Look at that scarecrow. Why do they call a scarecrow a scarecrow? What's his job? To scare crows. So they don't eat the corn in the field, right? Look at that. In the field of corn. So you have to look really hard. Can anybody see the new baby mouse? I see it right there. It's a new baby mouse. Do you see it? Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg. There's that little tiny egg. There's that rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! And a pigeon too. There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them. There are 10. Can we count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 eggs. Wow. A clutch is like a lot of eggs. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo, moo. There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. There was a big red dog, ruff, ruff, with some little puppy dogs all round and warm. Look at that. The kittens and the puppies are playing together. And they all lived together in the big red barn, and they played all day in the grass and in the hay. And when the sun went down in the great green field, The big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. The horse stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. Do you know what a donkey sounds like? Hee-haw, hee-haw. The hens were sleeping on their nest. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. So look, all the animals are going back to the barn, but look what's flying out of the barn. The bats. Why do the bats come out at night? That's because bats sleep during the day and they go out and play at night. And there they were all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squealing in the hay, while the moon sailed high. Can you see the moon's reflection in the water? That little tiny sailboat. In the dark night sky. There's that scarecrow doing his job. Do you remember what his job is? To scare crows. That's right. So this is a great book to see different kinds of animals that live all together in the big red barn. All right, parents, work on like size words like big and little, medium, small, tall, all those big words. I heard some color words in here like red and green and pink and brown and black. All kinds of great color words in here. Lots of animal sounds for you to practice. Got to work on how you sound like a cat. Meow, right? Lots of different things to experience in this book. And the best part is that you get to experience them together, right? All right, everybody, remember, read every day because you are your child's first and best teacher. Bye, everybody.